Welcome, friends. Chapter 2. What controls your life? Is this typical? Mary goes on the latest Hollywood diet. Mary loses 10 kilograms in 10 weeks and looks sensational. Mary piles on 10 kilograms in the next 6 weeks and looks like the usual Mary. What is that? Because her subconscious mind is in control, and so is yours. You can starve yourself with willpower. You can eat grapefruit or even grass. You can lose 50 kilograms, but until your subconscious accepts I am slim, all weight loss is temporary. In a battle between willpower and your subconscious mind, your subconscious will always win. So, how powerful is the subconscious? Every night when you go to sleep, you continue breathing, your heart keeps pumping, and you continue digesting dinner. So, what is controlling all that? And what stops you from wetting the bed? It's your subconscious mind. 99% of your brain power is in that part of your mind of which you are not aware. Amazing, isn't it? You can drive a car while munching peanuts, singing to the radio, and planning dinner. Every few seconds, you steer, brake, or accelerate while giving no thought to controlling the car. So, who is doing the driving? It's your subconscious. One big recorder. If you ask a touch typist, where are all the letters on your keyboard? She will probably have no idea. She can punch over 80 words per minute blindfolded, but she can't tell you where the keys are until she starts typing. Why? The keyboard is in her subconscious. Your subconscious mind is one giant recorder. It has programs you were born with that regulate your breathing, your heartbeat, and 1,000 other bodily functions, and it has programs you created like how to walk, talk, type, dance, drive, and whistle. It is easiest to create new programs before you are 6 years old. Why children learn so fast? Children's brain waves are different. They are slower, and that is why children live in the present moment. Until you are about 6, you are an open book, effortlessly downloading information. Children have no adult conscious mind saying, "This is too hard." That's why 3-year-olds pick up Russian or Chinese without effort. It's why 4-year-olds learn to snow ski in 3 hours. Children have no filters, no barriers. This explains why you can retard a little child for life by telling him he is stupid. Whatever you tell a 4-year-old, you are beautiful, you are special, you are loser, you make mummy unhappy, becomes law for him. The subconscious explains a lot of bad behavior. You let a 4-year-old play endless computer games with kicking, punching, and swearing, and watch movies with kicking, punching, and swearing, and you create a brat. There is no adult conscious mind to filter what is okay for a movie and what is not okay for real life. The behavior is simply downloaded. Then we blame the kids. The subconscious mind doesn't argue, it just accepts information as fact. I just want to do nothing. Your subconscious mind takes instructions very literally. Nicole planned a vacation in Bali. She told me in the month before my Bali trip, I kept telling myself, all I want to do is lie down and do nothing. I asked her, how was Bali? She said, I got a 5-day migraine that transformed into the flu. I spent the whole week in my hotel room doing nothing. 2 years later, Nicole returned to Bali. She explained, I still didn't understand that I had helped to create my illness. So before the second visit, I kept telling myself, when I get to Bali, I want to lie down and do nothing. So how was Bali? She told me, I caught a parasite on day 1. I couldn't eat, couldn't drink, couldn't read, couldn't even sit up. I spent 5 days in a hospital on a drip doing absolutely nothing. When you plant a thought, your subconscious delivers. Nicole wasn't finished with Bali. She says, for my third vacation, I had a new strategy. I visualized my perfect holiday ahead of time. I saw myself healthy and my children healthy. I imagined us happily plunging down water slides, relaxing by the pool, enjoying great shopping and wonderful food. Finally, we had the perfect vacation. Your subconscious and money. William Byrd Post owns $16 million in the Pennsylvania State Lottery. Bird's brother hired a hitman to kill Bird so he couldn't inherit it. Bird survived. His ex-girlfriend sued him for a chunk of it and his family hunted him for the rest of it. Within a year, Bird was $1 million in debt. But might argue, my problem is my relatives. But 7 out of 10 lottery winners lost the lot. If you win $10 million, you are just a temporary millionaire. Whether you stay rich has little to do with clawing relatives or global financial crisis. It has everything to do with your subconscious. In a nutshell, your beliefs will eventually triumph over willpower. If you win $10 million, you are just a temporary millionaire. This is for chapter 2.